DCA adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo, Crypto Nation, what's going on out there? There's another FA Friday coming right back at you. We got DogeLord over here. We got Gundy. We got Crypto McKell and myself, Nemesis. What's going on, fam? What's up, fam? What's up?
How's it going, everybody?
Friday.
Right. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. They got themselves if by Monday, the Monday after Thanksgiving, if you haven't added 8 pounds to yourself, did you really have Thanksgiving?
No, you haven't. But you know what? It's going to be one hell of a Friday. You know why? I'm getting started.
Oh, he's supersized it, man. I thought I was bad over here.
Double piston.
John Jermaine got the flu.
Got my pink drink, you know.
Ooh.
He's got the flu. It caught him, sir. It caught him.
It got him. Only one not drinking tonight seems to be Mikkel.
Oh, you don't know that. Oh,
right.
Can you prove me wrong?
Well, I can drink some water. I mean, there's some water. It's water. We all know it's water.
No, it's not water.
It's sweet tea.
Get me in.
Soda.
It's actually whiskey and Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yo.
Doctor.
I told you today's gonna be a great day. All of us are drinking.
Finished
49 flavors or whatever it is.
Like we got alcohol, we got left-handed vapes.
We're good to go, man.
Left-handed vapes. What kind of stream is this? Jesus.
I don't have one of those.
Oh.
Sorry.
So Mikhail,
no left-handed vapes over here. I don't think.
The workstation.
He's like looking around. It says he searches to his left.
I got left-handed gummies.
Hey,
I saw you.
Work.
You want to build another?
The workstation is. Somebody was needing something for like AI, for like vast AI.
Oh,
what happened with AI?
That was just the.
That
I
was
was
like
posting that in there for them, so that way they can see something that's viable at a decent price point.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
I'm curious on those things because I have one. What is it? 5810.
oh, nice. Yeah, you need to slap like a 3080 Ti in there or something, man, and put it on vast.
I
Things
got like
are
a 4K
making
multimedia card and
stupid.
like a K80 in there right now.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that'll do.
Those things make stupid money.
Yeah.
Stupid money.
Well,
It's like 70 cents an hour. So like
70 cents an hour. Jesus.
an hour.
That's crazy.
Stupid crazy.
This is doing what now?
Vast AI.
Yeah. You basically give them your multimedia machine, and they like use all of the stuff how they see fit.
Interesting. I know I was sharing some AI video stuff with you guys. You know, in
I'd
the
run
Discord
all my
chats.
stuff for 70 cents an hour.
I know, right?
That's kind of worth it.
Get yourself a cheap workstation, build it up a little bit. The problem with those,
I do have a first gen Threadripper. I mean, does that work?
The power supplies are all modular. So like, I think it comes with like 585 and like a 650. No.
Yeah. What's up, Flying Brian?
Like closer to 800.
What's up, Flying Brian?
But like, yeah, it's weird because it's like just a brick you plug in the back. I mean, unless you're gonna run like another server power supply with like 6 pins to that 3080.
Right. And then
So, Brian, I kind of want to see a chart right now because the last time you actually pulled a chart out was like kind of epic. You know,
I
we
miss
hadn't seen a
Jay,
chart in
man.
so long. We actually
Need to
talked
get
crypto
Jay.
for a minute.
Jay, come back to us. Jay, we need
I was
you.
talking to Jay yesterday.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
how's he
How's he
doing?
doing?
I haven't heard from him.
he's doing good. They got their house back together. They're just working on getting stuff,
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Everything.
rebuilding a life, basically.
The house. Yeah, we need a whole nother other extra. one.
Life
Yeah.
at home, we just reset that.
Yeah. So,
Suck,
but
man.
yeah, he's getting me his address and stuff, and getting his computer
oh.
sent to him.
Forward me the
Oh.
address because I haven't been able to get in contact with him. I have
The
a package
return of
for
the
him.
weatherman.
I have a package for our weatherman.
All right, we'll do. I will send it to you. So they sent it to me.
So
Ooh.
wait, he hasn't sent it yet.
No, I'm waiting on his response. He was supposed to call me yesterday, call me back, and he didn't call me back. I'm assuming he went to sleep because I know that he works like late nights. So
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
assuming
Yeah, on that opposite.
he went. I'm assuming he went to sleep while I was still awake because he was going to be going to work while I was asleep.
Yeah, he's working
So-
those crazy hours on that grave
Yeah.
shift now. So everything's backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's a narrow window of time, kind of like
Ooh.
communicating with someone in China. You have like a narrow window of time while you're awake, of when they're awake.
Yeah,
right. Which
Otherwise,
really
they're
works if
asleep
you
the
get up-
it's like you're-
entire bit of our day.
As you're eating dinner, like they're waking up for tomorrow.
They start responding, and you're like, okay. Then they're like really responding as it's like midnight, and you're trying to fall asleep, and you're like, I really want to have this conversation.
Get up.
I really wanna
speaking
go
of
to sleep.
speaking of Jay, our boy Baus just posted in the Trading with the View on Discord about the cornucopias market cap and how things are going with that, and he's like, sell it because right now it just skyrocketed. It's just like a straight line up.
Anything
It's
that
like,
goes
yeah.
pink,
Yeah, right.
you go, yeah, this is a great time to take profits.
Yeah.
I don't care how high it goes. Just be like,
Yeah.
I don't need the top, and I certainly don't want the bottom.
Yeah, look, this is
That's wild.
crazy.
Yeah,
It's like-
that's what I like
Straight
to
up,
call.
guys.
30,
I call that
33%
they call that parabolic. Anything that goes parabolic, the height that it goes up is what it's going to come back down plus 30%.
That's some
It
spike.
usually hits with an extra 30% loss.
Oh yeah.
And the losses
facts.
come almost instantly. You're talking within minutes. All the bots that latched
Come on,
on
Brian.
this.
Look,
some.
they all finally came in. Well, some of them, but
Yeah.
they started coming in. I was happy that they started coming.
So if you're a whole hodler of a particular shitcoin that goes parabolic, for the love of God, get Bitcoin with it.
Yeah.
It's about to crash
Yeah.
harder
Crash out
than
to
than a kid on a big wheel.
Yeah, that's some wise
Yes.
advice, man. That's
I
Hey,
know.
will you check your bit
I
rate?
mean,
then?
we don't try to do financial advice around here, but like
buy Bitcoin,
if
buy
you,
it at cost.
if you
and
can
hodl
get into
that shit.
BTC and like you got money to burn, just like
So,
100
This
somewhere.
has been an issue that YouTube has had for a little while, which in my area where the bit rate.
I was like, it's got to be your because I have zero issues like this.
You know what?
I
have,
just see like YouTube screaming. It's like your bit rate's bad.
and you know what? My bit rate isn't.
I know. I was having some weird like glitches like 5 minutes
I
ago.
have no dropped frames.
Yeah, it's
My
just,
bit rate is
That's good.
almost at 7,000, and I'm only at 8.5 to 9% CPU utilization.
Yeah, yeah. It's like hey,
my CPU is idling.
yeah,
at like 52
Right.
Celsius.
It's like,
Okay,
It didn't even hit the red line yet. It hadn't even revved up.
It said,
He
I'm
hasn't even
done
gotten
with
out
my
of the
work.
parking spot yet.
Your
Can I have
computer's
more?
in park right
Or-
now.
I know, right? Yeah, every
Computer's
time
like,
I go
feel
live,
like we should be doing something.
Yeah.
I've been going like probably the last 2 weeks that I've been going live. It's been screaming,
They're not
man, even
hooked
on
up
my
yet.
channel. But
Dude, they just showed up. Like, probably like 7 o'clock. They delivered
but
late.
they're not hooked up yet. I mean, it's,
Yeah, what the hell, McKenna?
I
it's
have
9
one
o'clock
plugged in.
now.
I have one plugged in.
Brian
and
wants to know why.
I'm updating all the windows. You know, the fresh installs. So
So what are they?
Those micro suck updates are probably going to take the longest, you know.
Oh, dude, I know.
So what the hell are they?
Micro PCs. So like for nodes.
Yeah.
Nice
MC
one.
nodes.
Smash that like button for micro PCs, guys.
ETC MC.
I have to get
Okay.
an hour block on a kill sometime this weekend, you know. Pick your brain.
Facts.
Plus, we got to set up some other things, I think, right?
Yeah, we do. We do.
Just in case, you know. You never know.
Just in case. Especially before I have to like leave.
Again, yeah. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I gotta leave next week, so
Well, you know,
Where you headed this time?
close around here, Mikhail.
same place as always, back to the
Okay. Back to the farm.
Back to the farm.
You know,
And I get to go back to Big Spit and have like the full tour of the entire farm. Well, like I already had a full tour of the entire farm, but the guy that actually who I've been talking to and like I've been communicating with at Big Spit, he got sick, like really sick, like the day before we were supposed to do our tour. So I was driving back from the farm and Big Spit's like on the way back. Like I drive right past it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
highway.
basically I can see it from the highway. I didn't even know that's where it was until I like looked at it and I was like, what? No way. Like I wouldn't even known. So just
spot on the map.
he was gone, so they still let me come by and do like a tour of like the container and kind of just go over it. So that video actually got posted today if anybody wants to see what a 20-foot immersion container looks like.
Yeah,
That
selfless
pushes like 16
down.
petahash like inside a container. Freaking wild, dude. They had
That's some of the stuff that we were looking at a while back.
bro, they have S19J Pros or J's, S19Js, the 96 terahash models, like the basics of the basics
actual
of the J's.
Yeah.
And they have them cranked up to 142 terahashes.
Wow.
Yep.
Only the 96 terahash model.
You can
they're
only
running,
do that when it's immersion.
Oh,
they're running 4,200 watts.
the whole pod.
Yeah, dude, like the whole pod's emerged. So there's like 6 of them inside of each like cell,
Okay.
and the cell was only 5 degrees.
Yeah, right.
The chip
Oh.
temps,
Just
the
chilling.
chip temps were only sitting around 62 to 63. So like, dude, like, and they were only 50% overclocked. Like they could push them harder. But
yeah.
4,200 watts for 142 terahashes on a J, like an
Right.
S19J. This is like 3-year-old hardware.
Yeah, right.
That is 29 joules per terahash.
ranking it.
Man, I cannot wait
it.
to get the immersion tank
Like, bro,
so that I can dip my 2 watts miners into them
Yeah.
and then go, what does high mode hash rate get you? Auto tune,
Sorry.
please.
that is 29.57 joules per terahash on something that is like 3 years old.
Yeah. Damn, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like that's
Crazy.
wild.
No,
The stock power supplies are actually rated for 6,000 watts.
Yeah,
Is
something
like the
that.
rating for the stock power supplies. So if you want to go higher than that, you have to replace the power supply.
ouch.
But you can push them to like 5,000 watts. They could probably get like 150 terahash before they're like limiting on the power supply, like where you don't want to be pushing it.
You're talking about shit that power cities and shit now.
Bro, like it's wild. Like when he sat there and like told me there was only 120 machines in this 20-foot container, 120 machines, 420 kVA, so that's 420,000 watts, is inside this container, and it's pushing over 16 petahash. Like the container itself, like that's impressive.
Petahash.
Petahash, petas with a P.
Yeah, my
Not
my
terahash.
my what's miner
I mean,
M30 plus does 112 terahash, and if I overclock the piss out of them and have them emerged, I can get somewhere around 140 terahash with that too.
Yeah, Chris, that's around like really if they're pushing
Like
142,
1,000
you're
more,
at
like 10 more of that is like
petahashes.
1 petahash.
Yeah, times 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, it's like 17 petahashes if they're all at 142 watt or terahashes.
That's right, Flying Brian. Goals.
Yeah.
So if you're wanting to talk terahashes, that's 17,000 terahashes.
Yeah.
1 petahash is 17,000 terahashes.
No, 1 petahash would be 1,000.
Okay, all right. I'm like, wait a minute,
No,
that doesn't make
terahashes
sense to me.
1 to
Like
1.
usually there's 1,000 increments,
It would be 1,000 terahashes is 1
Just add a zero,
petahash.
man.
Okay.
So
all right.
yeah,
Like
so
thousands,
17
millions, billions, trillions.
thousand terahashes is 17 petahashes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking hash rate.
Which is 17 billion
We said it.
hash or something like
Good lord of
that.
the day.
That's dropping a gigantic EP like right there.
and what are they mining? It's like,
Fucking
good.
Bitcoin, bro.
The only thing that
Fucking
counts.
Bitcoin.
that's right, Flying Brian. 1.21 gigawatts.
Gigawatts. Ah.
All right, here you go. Just for you, Chris. Terahashes. All right, we're talking 17,000 terahashes. 42,000 watts. 420,000 watts.
420,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calculating. They are pulling in $1,200 a day before power costs, or 3% of a Bitcoin per day. After their power costs, if they're paying 7 cent electric, and I know for a fact that they are
They're
paying
getting like probably like 2 cents.
Yeah, probably way less.
they were getting like around like 3 cents. Was
Oh
around
yeah,
there, like,
because of all the after all the taxes and fees and everything. Yeah.
yeah. So let's see if it'll do that.
Cheap,
So,
man.
I gotta redo
That's the
that.
commercial rate. What or industrial.
Yeah.
Once you go industrial, they
Oh, it's way
they
less.
sit there and encourage
It's
you to
stupid
use
less.
the shit out of the power. They're like,
Yeah,
please,
there
all
you
of
go.
it.
So like your revenue stays the same, so you're still making 3% of a Bitcoin, but your power cost is only $100 a day, bro.
Ooh. And you're-
For 17 petahashes, their cost is $102 a day. They profit just under 0.3 Bitcoin a day.
Yeah, but it's like, how much are they contracted for?
yeah.
You know, it's like,
How many fingers?
Yeah,
from the
for
pot?
sure.
you know, I'm curious
well,
to see
that
what
is-
they're
that is
contracted
their-
that they have to pay per month.
That is their personal like farm. Like that is their, those are their machines. So they're not
Right.
like,
That's awesome.
But they're still going to have a contract that, like they
Oh,
like
for
we were
sure.
they were trying to get us to.
I'm sure it
sign.
gets divvied up between the people in the company.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like, but just, you know, for the purposes, times that by 30.
We don't see anything.
Yeah, we see the calculator.
0.86
We
Bitcoin a
don't
month.
see the calculator. There
that's-
we go.
That's pretty.
Oh, because you 0.867
That's not the
Bitcoin
calculator.
per month. They
You're
almost make a full
getting
Bitcoin in a
whole
month.
busy bit.
And that setup has been sitting there chugging away for over 2 years. They have not like had to do anything to it.
Oh,
He said
great.
every year they shut it down once a year. They go through and they make sure everything is just tight.
You
He
said they're
then
making almost a
fire
Bitcoin
back
per
up
month.
per year.
Oh, per
They're
year.
making 0.867 Bitcoin a year or a month. No, sorry, that's a month. Yeah, you're correct. A month. I times it by 30. So
Yep.
yes. a
I'm
That's
like,
month.
if it was per
insane.
year, that is not as profitable as you think it is.
Just wait till the half.
So
It'd be half of that.
Per year.
roughly at this current
It'd
time
be
per year,
half of that
they're hitting
in
10
April next
Bitcoin.
year, right?
Yeah,
So
so-
okay,
A little bit
here.
more than that, but
Now we're talking about this. I had a conversation with someone earlier today about the Bitcoin halving, right? So
yeah.
we got the halving coming.
Yep.
Also, current Bitcoin reward, I don't know if anybody has seen it, is higher than 6.25 currently, right? So really it's like 7, 8, 9 Bitcoin per block
Unless
because
somebody
of all the
fucks up like that's
transactions.
happened.
Yeah.
A couple times
It
most
needs to go down.
recently.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna talk about that. But right, so all that's happening. So the block reward is higher right now anyway because of all the transactions that are kind of going on and because of ordinals mainly. So when the halving happens, right, we're gonna be at the same freaking amount of Bitcoin, like because of the fees and transactions. So I'm kind of curious of how
No,
this one's gonna
it'll
play
drop
out.
by a little bit, but not by
It a
much.
little bit, but not by much. I'm
Yeah.
kind of curious how this one's gonna play out because we've been through halvings before.
Mhm.
Most of us, all of us, have at this point. We've all seen at least one, not two. So I'm curious to see how this one will play out because we haven't had this inflation of transaction fees in Bitcoin's history. So I'm kind of curious how this one's going to play into factor because I'm thinking that we're going to have, but it's really we're playing the same game.
Well, last
Um,
bull
There you
run,
go.
it was like we were still waiting like weeks for transactions, right?
Oh, well, yeah. Because there was also less going on then. You know what I mean? Like
How much more like lightning nodes and stuff have all been implemented? Like
a lot.
you
A
think
lot.
it'll be enough to curb the
We're
influx?
at least 3 times the node count since then.
Yeah.
At least 3 to 4 times the node count. But we're also like double the transaction rates. You know what I mean? Like we're definitely doing way more
Yo.
transactions than we were back then.
Right, we
So,
have an entire country that's running on Bitcoin now.
right.
We have a lot of people.
Geek of all
using it in
trades,
the
what is
United
up, my
we have a
freaking
lot of
dude?
people
How are
using
you?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yo.
hello to Automatic Beats, hello to Sadie sometimes,
Yeah.
and
And
Geek
Geek.
of all trades. I'm like, we got people
Welcome.
coming in and dropping FAs. It's
Sadie?
almost time for a daggum announcement.
It
They're
might
asking
be.
for
It
it.
might be. I think
I'm still just like, I can't get over like that they almost make a full Bitcoin a month.
Yeah.
After electric. After electric.
I know, right? After electric is key.
And it's like, can you replicate what they've been doing? It's like,
I mean,
Yeah.
well, you ain't getting much cheaper than that unless you have all.
Bro, if you want to buy their freaking 40-foot containers and you live in the United States right now,
Yeah.
you can hit me up on Twitter. I got the deets.
Dude, I'm
They're not making you pay taxes or shipping. So
gonna
like you
buy a
can
quarter
buy
acre
the
on
container.
side of the mountain somewhere for like
There you go.
bucks.
And not
I'm gonna
pay
put, like, free
taxes
shipping
or
on
shipping.
that bitch.
Freaking wild.
sm-
No
smash
taxes
that
on something
like.
that's kind of pricey like that is like key. You know what I mean? Because taxes are a lot, especially
yeah.
depending on where you live.
Mm-hmm.
And the shipping for something like that is a lot. Even
How
though they
much
just
is a
put it on
setup like that?
No, to get it placed where you want it placed to, that's gonna cost you a pretty penny. Like usually they'll just
think
throw it
it-
on your driveway, but
No, like there's got to
Oh,
be
you
a
want it over there?
breakdown
That's
of
gonna
like about
cost a
how
little bit
much it
more.
costs to actually run a setup like what they're doing right now, profiting almost a full Bitcoin each month.
It's 120.
I mean, you know, there's a reason
About
for
120K.
No.
costs a lot of money.
I'm doing math in my head.
Oh yeah,
I'm doing math.
I see
Ignore
the
me.
gears turn.
Use your phone. There's a calculator in there.
I'm using a calculator, but I'm like This is a multi-step process.
That smartphone is.
I got a conversion in my head, like between terahashes, and like it's fine. It's working. So
Geek of all trades is like, I'm out of here. He was told there was no math.
yeah, I'm sorry, man.
There's no meth. Meth. M-E-T.
There's
No meth.
No, that's math. You read it wrong. I know you're in California,
Yeah.
where that stuff's legal.
I'm saying that he read it wrong. We didn't say that it wouldn't be math.
What's
We go off the rails.
I
Anything's up for
don't-
grabs, including math.
and meth?
So I think with the dry cooler and everything, they're looking at maybe 4 million like a setup. I think.
Yeah.
Per
And that's fully kitted with machines, right?
oh yeah.
I don't know about all that, but that's like the full setup. You know what I mean? Like fluid, dry cooler.
It's like I remember
Geek of
some
all
of the
trades,
ones
he's
that
like,
whatever.
oh wait, no meth? Yeah, I'm out of here.
For you,
That's
man. But
fluxed
just, like,
up.
you gotta give me heads up.
Yeah, none of that, man.
You know?
Sorry. But yeah, so like that's, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I don't know 100%, because these are 40-foot containers. I don't know
Mhm.
exactly. I'm guesstimating on
they're
the capacity.
40-footers. Yeah,
Yeah,
those
so
are
I'm
the-
guesstimating
those are
on-
the bigger ones.
I'm guesstimating on the amount of ASICs that are going
I'm
to be
just
in
gonna
that container.
dig a hole and put like 3 of them in a line.
Like
Like live in one.
with my math, we're looking at maybe 30,000 or 30 or petahashes
Mm-hmm.
for that container. So like that's a lot.
Yeah.
Like you're looking at 1.2 megawatts in that situation. So it's 600 kVA for a half.
Brian,
or a
fog
20 foot.
hashing 40-footers for 325,000.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's probably cheaper.
Oh, and that's already
Cheaper than what I'm saying.
like the place.
Yeah, that's
where
why I was like, is that
you-
kitted with machines?
Yeah, I don't-
Does that come with,
I'm
like,
going
wiring
like
power
off
and
of like
everything,
rough
too?
math.
If it's kitted with
'Cause I don't know the
machines at
exact
4
math.
million, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, right? That'd be
Yeah.
thanks.
What's the
A fog hashing
just want a
325
whole one dropped right
For
here?
just
How
the
much is
shipping
that?
container, all kitted out with everything you need in it.
Right.
I mean, Bitmain should start doing that kind of shit. Like
They do.
some concierge shit where you just buy like a whole pod and they come deliver it.
They do.
Do they?
They have amp boxes and you can buy them with machines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that is a total situation.
Oh,
that
I
they
haven't
do.
seen
No,
more of
the
those
amp
things.
boxes are all
Is it
air cooled.
expensive?
Some are water walls.
I'm not gonna lie, fucking trash.
Are they?
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
I dislike them.
Regard-
We
unless-
have one at the farm, and I dislike it compared to the ones that they've made. I dislike the amp box.
Yeah. Well,
it's
just
cheap.
like it.
It's just really cheap, fucking like all around on it. Everything inside of it gets dirty really quickly.
oh yeah.
Yeah, their
Um,
filters, the filters that they come with suck.
So,
Don't
oh
use
my God,
don't use
yeah.
their filters.
Yeah.
They also don't come with fans.
Nope.
So if you
Well,
buy a
they
stock
weren't
amp box,
they
they're
were
fanless.
intended to be dog stuffed with machines, and the machines were the fans.
Yeah,
Which
right.
Yeah.
okay, I'm cool with. I'm absolutely okay with that.
Yeah, but then you need like a low resistance path out of there, you know.
Right.
Yeah, the
which
one
is
at
why they
the
get
one at
so
our farm
dirty.
has the
End up
EVAP
sitting in
on
like a
one
wind
side.
tunnel instead. you know?
Yeah,
So it has like
the
a water
water
has a
wall.
water wall. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is like fantastic, dude. It works like a dream. It's like it works, you know what I mean? But like to get it to the point of working, they had to have a lot done to make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't straightforward. Like plug and
And
play.
everybody
They
that
had
I
to,
know
like-
that uses them, they're like I hear like it's cheap all the way to they're finicky and they'll
Mhm.
get out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you have to like make sure there's no air gaps in between any of the machines. in
And the
there to get
power
right
supplies or the
airflow.
PDUs that are made for them are made specifically for amp miners. So if you use Watts miners for like Avalons, you have a higher chance of jacking up the PDU because
Wow.
it just comes with 2 plugs because most amp miners are 2 C13s. So the PDU is 2 C13s. So if you are not paying attention, I've heard this from multiple places before. that someone will grab 2 What's miners and jam them into both of the same slots, which is now you're now feeding 2 miners off of 1 bank, and it goes kapooey.
Oh, it sure.
So you start blowing out plugs. Yeah, it's crazy. So don't do that if anybody has.
Yeah.
If anybody is in an ant box and you're
not
ever setting one up for somebody, don't plug 2 miners into the same port.
Right.
Just don't.
You will overload the circuit.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about time for a dadgum announcement. Throw some FAs
we
in the
need
chat.
FAs. I don't think anybody wants that unless I see FAs.
Smash that like button.
Smash it. Smash it.
Smash it. Smash it good. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we got crypto shaped in here.
Yo.
What's up, big guy?
Shaping it up. Shaping it out.
Yo, thank you, Sadie, for the FAs. We always know that Gundy wants to hear the
what up,
announcement.
Integra?
Integra guy.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
What is up, guys?
The hell you think I'm showing up here for, Chris?
That's the only reason you're here. That's the only
I'm here for
reason
the
you're
FAs.
here.
Gotta hear the
He said
sense.
GA.
Disqualified.
I broke
Geeky
my
Ball
mouse.
Trade, I broke my
booping the
mouse.
Thumbs up.
Booping that thumbs up. You owe me a new mouse.
I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome. We're so fucking awesome. Brian's got a mouse just for you. There, Geek of All Trades.
Right? Little Dusty.
We fucking got you.
Look at that.
Gotcha.
On the mouse and everything. That's the.
You said you needed a new mouse. There you go.
I got you covered, fam. Got you covered.
Now you can continue to smash the like button
Oh, there you go.
with a quality mouse.
Right. It's not a real mouse unless it has RGB for
That's
the win. You can smash all the thumbs up with the RGB.
Yeah.
I actually have.
Got
So
the,
you got one too?
I have the same mouse.
I've got this one that I need to actually replace because it keeps double clicking when I single click.
But you know, I'm a cheap
Hey,
bastard,
that's not good.
and I get the cheapest possible mouse and keyboard combo there is.
Hey, I recognize
works.
that one. It's the same one that you sent me.
So,
Yeah.
so I don't know if Mike. This is one of those
got an
Microsoft
ergonomic
old
one?
school ergonomics.
Yeah, I
Mine's-
hated the
They're
ergonomic
still
one. It
like
was
mine's
great
corded,
for a
it's
Bro,
kinda
minute.
I'm
hard
gonna tell
show
you right
but
now. Try to find
Mine's-
an old. I think this is what an S2000
That's like when
Microsoft
mechanical was
ergonomic.
actually mechanical,
These
yeah.
things, even to this day,
Yeah.
are going for almost $300 for a
I just
keyboard.
said, yeah, they're going off like $4 still.
Oh
they
my
last
god!
forever.
Yeah. I was like, this
Yeah, I have a lot
They're
to
almost
take.
as expensive as damn Nikes.
This is the second one that I've had. I still have my original one. That one
RGB
still
ad
works. It
hashtags.
just looks a little ratty because I've been gaming on it for
Just like the
like
no
a
fear
decade.
sticker adds
Got some random
horsepower on a
Mountain Dew on
99
or something.
Civic.
No. But you got the
Thanks.
the left hand palm is wore out.
Oh, yeah.
WSAD is wore
Oh,
out.
yeah,
so
done. Can't even read
Does this
it.
apply to anybody in chat?
Introvert,
on-stream.
but willing to discuss Bitcoin. Yes.
These are the facts of life. Introverted, but I'm willing to discuss Bitcoin.
Oh, yeah.
See, what I
Yeah,
like
I-
about this ergonomic keyboard is that like it allows you to have your gaming hand just at a slight angle.
Yeah, just
Man, I tell you what,
Just
my gaming
angled
experience is freaking way faster now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I can sit there for hours without my wrist like cramping up on me, going, "Oh God, man!" I've been like resting my wrist
This
down on
freedom
like a
isn't
little
free.
pad, and you're like,
These are
"God,
facts.
get gamer
Freedom
wrist."
sadly isn't free.
Yeah. Lip
It requires Bitcoin.
I love that.
Right?
I absolutely love that 3D printed sign that you did. I love it. You should post pictures of it inside
I
our
will.
Discord.
I love it. Oh,
I want pictures.
I need.
By the way, guys, link to the Discord is down in the description down below. Join if you haven't already, and
Now you know.
subscribe if you're brand new.
Who's new? You new? I'm new. We new.
And there might be somebody watching this not actually in the live chat,
Just
Hey, you never know.
tripped and fell and landed in DC.
or they might find
Sorry,
it
feet
after
pics
today.
aren't free either. Yeah, they're definitely not free. $20 is $20.
Yep,
I mean,
yep.
feet
And
pics.
one
I'm
Bitcoin
charging.
still
I'm
equals
charging
one
30.
Bitcoin.
You know what I mean? I mean,
One Bitcoin equals
Who
one
said anything
Bitcoin.
about feet?
I bought my mom a Mercedes with her feet pics.
with
You
her
know,
feet
some
pics.
people do. Some people make bank off of
Yeah,
their.
the fact that that's even possible
pics.
like terrifies the shit out of me. Dude. I don't know about you guys.
I have no hope for this.
Yeah.
It's like who's gonna be a finger model?
Some of the things that
Hey man, I swear, Joe
I've heard, I'm
Pesci
like, there's no
was
way.
ahead of his
bathwater
time in
jazz
the
and shit.
Snickers commercial. He was
Well,
like, "What's wrong with you? You too good for me? You a hand model or something?"
oh no. full of
Pool
jello.
full of Jello.
Oh god, I can't remember the name of the movie, but like it
Or so I hear.
was
Yeah,
like all
allegedly.
these different models and stuff like that. The whole movie, and like the one
Fast
guy
AI
was
just
like.
ain't paying out
Was
anymore,
like
huh?
he's like, I'll just give it my old face. Oh, oh, oh,
Ow.
oh, 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 oh.
Office
Yeah,
Space.
I gave it my old space. Is that the one that he did it on?
I don't remember, but a pool full of Jello sounds like a great college experience.
Whoa. Let's make sure it stays in college.
Or not.
That's
Hey,
just
that's
a
the
little
thing about
weird.
college girls, man. I get old and they stay the same age.
Yep. That is
It's horrible.
Nice.
That's
It's
horrible.
nasty.
What? Come on,
It's
man.
nasty.
I could have gone to college twice by now.
Yes. More than that.
Think
I
about
mean,
those
yeah.
50-year-old guys who are like, I'm going to go back to college. And they're just walking around with a perpetual heart on. They're like, this is not how I remember it. I was picked on. Now
Oh,
they're
this
all,
thing,
wow.
This is great.
Excellent band name. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage full of jello.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man.
that's funny. I want to hear you announce that, Chris.
All right, here we go. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Pool full of Jello.
No, you gotta go pool full of jello.
Well, I was going to, but my microphone starts
Jello.
cutting me out if I get too loud. So hold on, I'm gonna do it from back here. I'm gonna have the microphone like way the fuck out
Right.
here,
Yeah,
okay?
you need to.
Y'all
Right.
need to be ready to clip this for yourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Pool full of Jello.
Oh, it cut out on you.
Jello.
Right
cut
at,
out?
right at the end.
Damn,
Right at the end. It's
that's
okay.
why I tried to. I'm like holding it way out here.
Ah.
Turn your gain down, man.
Ah,
Yeah. Turn it up.
Turn it down. Turn that
Yeah.
gain down. If you're yelling at it.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? There we go. That's right there.
Gotta pick up the kiddo from work. Kudos to the kiddo for working.
Right,
Have fun.
right.
Yeah, at
There
least
you
the
go.
kiddo's working. You know, that's all.
Facts.
All right, put FAs in the chat if you want me to do it again with the lower gain. Maybe it won't crackle in the earbuds.
Crackle and pop.
Just leave it on the
And she's
disc.
trying to mimic you going through puberty. That's all.
That's mean.
FAs.
But it's funny.
Oh, we got FAs. All right, here we go.
DogeLord's old now.
I am. Yeah, I just hit my birthday. You guys saw my birthday
Yeah,
pics.
man. His Viking
know,
sword and
My
his
Viking helmet
hat.
and sword. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Pool full of Jello.
Oh, right at the
Damn,
end,
it
dude.
still took you out, man.
Whatever.
It's fine.
I'm putting the gain back.
Those Yetis are sensitive sometimes. You know?
Hello.
I don't know. I can do it with my Yeti, but I don't know.
Sadie's like, that's so embarrassing. I'm just reading those emojis. She didn't, didn't actually say anything.
What a
Oh,
cheap
man.
AAA wave. You should have just said something. I have some T2 frames here that I need to get rid of.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I just sent it to. I would have just sent it to you, Sadie.
I'll be right back. The beer's going right through me.
Oh yeah, it tends to do
Rental
that.
in progress.
Type something in the chat that you want me to announce next.
Give him a
I have
nickel.
to
He'll
go
say
potty.
anything funny. Like Joe
Mustache
Pesci.
eyes around the back.
Now taking tips in BTC.
For 1,000 sets, I'll say anything funny.
See anything good? Spring break and mud wrestling.
a jerky
There we
boy.
go.
Remember the Jerky Boys?
Jerky boy.
Oh, yeah.
Jerky boys.
Classic.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna play me some Fortnite tonight. Get paid in the Oxa.
On the Oxa?
Freak yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was like he got what, like 300.
Fox Protocol
300
got
something
like
on the Oxa?
350 freaking.
How long did he play it?
I don't
Is it
know.
Like a week payout or is that like a day payout?
That was over a night payout because
Just one
they
night?
just released it like today. Like that happened. They launched it today. They
Oh.
announced yesterday. You were able to like link up your stuff, and then today was the day it went live. So whatever he got paid, he must have gotten paid from like
Yeah, right.
midnight of last night to whenever he stopped playing.
First night you're gonna get gains at regardless, you know.
For sure. Bag that Neoxy. Yeah, I'm about to go play tonight and see how much I get paid.
Yeah, maybe we should. You'd use
While
the
I'm
same
waiting
runner
for
that
these
you used
nodes
for
to-
the other Neoxa version.
Playing on Rust map reset days, I would make around 1,500 a day. It's not bad.
Wow, that's pretty
It's
good.
more than, well, I wouldn't say more than a mining
Pretty
rig.
decent
Mining rig can
price
net you
increase.
about that much a day. Yeah, with prices up right now, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure.
There you go. What a nerd.
What up, nerd?
What's up? What's up, nerd?
Nerds.
All right, so spring break and mud wrestling. All right. Yeah.
I'll stick on
Sadie
that.
sometimes
See, I
likes
have all
solar
my-
coffee.
I've been mining. So I haven't mined any Neoxa like ever this entire time. I'm not a big fan of Kapow coins.
Yeah.
Especially I've always had higher
You're
power
trying to
costs than
fire.
I have now. So like now I can afford it. But I'm still just haven't really been the biggest fan of it because the extra wear and tear on the cards. But I have like 5 AMD cards that are like Navi cards, some 5,000 series and a 6,000 series on Neoxa, and they're getting about 800 or so Neoxa per day. So to play a game that you're already going to play and make that amount of money and not have to spend that amount in power, it would be like FA.
Yeah.
But yeah, I keep all my Neoxa and inodes too. Well, not all of it, but a good portion of it. Just staking.
Dirty power bill. Damn you.
Yeah, I think that's the
Just give me
truth.
my gains. Stop charging me.
Yeah, I know this is pretty cool. I just started using it recently. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I have to give up custody of my coins, and I can only withdraw them once a month. Those are my biggest I don't likes. So
they just do a pool withdrawal like once a month for everyone.
yeah, you have to request it like in advance. Like you have to request to be put on the withdrawal list.
I mean, it
So
makes
like,
sense on their end for sure.
is it the worst thing? No, but like, still, you don't have custody of the coins, not your keys.
I mean,
not your crypto. So
what we always worry about,
right.
Even from the big
But
one.
they have a good track record. So or they have had a nice track record.
Yeah. There's no
I'm close to 1 million Neoxa just from playing Rust. Nice. So if you're close to having 1 million Neoxa, are you gonna run a Neoxa node?
Oh man, you need a mill?
Yeah, you need 1 million Neoxa to run a Neoxa node. Yeah. I would love to run a Neoxa node, but 1 million Neoxa is kind of pricey.
Think how pricey it might be in like 5 years, though.
For sure. I don't disagree with that statement.
Oh man, all of us know as well. The shit could be good, or the shit could be bad. Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that's right now. 1 million Neoxa is $5,740 at the current time.
570.
And Neoxa is up 10% in the last 24 hours. So
I know they're flirting with the disaster.
thinking about it, I hear iNotes might be adding BlockX. They already did. It's in beta.
BlockX.
Yeah, BlockX is in beta. But they are definitely 100% adding it. I saw they had a post in Discord about it.
Nice, Integra guy. Says I'm up 100% on the 1 mil Neoxa I have. Good.
Yeah,
That's some good shit right there.
That's right. Never look a bad gains horse in the mouth.
Yeah, they're actually they've filled up 20% of a BlockX node as of today at 4.
Ooh.
But they're in beta right now, so it's not like official. But you can apply to be in beta.
Whenever you're like a guinea pig for all this stuff, they make sure you get paid. So
yeah, the fee is only like 0.5%.
Yeah. %.
0.5.
Going on.
0.5.
I haven't heard much
So
about
half of a percent.
Much about a Nemesis farm lately. You're still eating like a dozen eggs a day.
They slow down in winter time. They slow down just a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool though.
They need a sun lamp inside the cage.
No, they
the
don't.
coop, and then they'll start
maybe if it's
producing more. They're like, oh, it's summer again.
I mean, congrats, there Integra guy. So he's 100% up on his 1 million Neoxa.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, it's up 100% in this last 14 days. So from when I started my node,
you'd be up 100% too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
The Neoxa I've mined, the last month, is up 100%. Like Next that I mined like the beginning of the month.
Yeah, I mean that's why we all
even the node. I watched it. Like I open it up every now and then. When I left for my last trip, I came back and I was like, why does my node have so much like value? And I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I saw like it wasn't coins, it was just like the dollar value was high. And then I went and looked at the price appreciation. It was like up like 70 something percent at the time. And I was like, geez, what is going on?
What happens if
about time to sell and buy Bitcoin?
What happens if they just like give up on fiat?
I mined up 400k. Jeez.
How are we gonna get our gains then? What metric would we be using? Bitcoin metric against everything on Bitcoin.
Sats.
Sophia.
Measure everything in sats.
Yeah.
That's my vote. Satoshis. That's all we need.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
Sats.
Sats.
It's like
Yeah,
how
you got some juicy little shats over there. Mm.
and then someone like you comes around and ruins it when they call it shats.
Shats.
Yeah. A loaf of bread, 1 sat, please.
I want to play with my shit.
I wish a loaf of bread
know.
was 1 sat.
I know.
Bro,
I wish you could get anything for a set, like $1. I mean, it's close.
$1 a sat, bro. That'd be
How close? I mean, it's been really freaking close. Lately.
Dollar stores are going to go but the way the dodo.
Especially
We're going to
the
have
last,
sat stores.
pop-up. Like, you got close. It was never $1, but for what?
I don't
Like
know
a
about
couple
that.
hundreds or a couple thousands off.
I'm telling you, sat stores are where it's going to be.
Shat store, shat stores. You got them shat stores, boy.
They're going to have to come up with a different name because anybody with a lisp is going to freaking ruin it for everybody else.
What is the shat stores you guys got? Shit, it doesn't sound too appetizing.
Oh my gosh, the calculator can't even measure how low a sat is to 1 USD.
Really?
Oh, that calculator couldn't.
It's not.
As of today,
It's like points.
1 sat equals 0.0000384 cents.
Gotcha.
3 zeros.
Yep. Buy it at cost and hodl that shit.
You ain't joking.
Yep.
You ain't joking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like Nem said earlier, you've been through a bull run. You know what time it is.
Accumulation time.
Like, history
That's-
does repeat
that's
itself in the
phenomenal.
crypto world every 4 years.
It's always accumulation time. It's
That's
always
fine.
accumulation time.
That's its
Advice,
facts.
but, I've seen a thing. or two.
Bitcoin gives you very rare opportunities to buy it at a good price, and when you buy it at the price you deserve.
That's right.
I mean, that's basically how it boils down at the end of the day. The honey badgers don't give a fuck.
Nope. Zero. It's gonna print until it's done, and sorry guys, I can't make it anymore. Could you imagine if we were gonna live long enough to see that day?
Like
Be serious,
2142, 2143, somewhere right around there.
I mean, it's possible we might make it.
We all gotta start living really healthy at this
We'll be
point.
grandpas.
I think I'll make it. I'll make it, guys.
Yeah.
I have the best chance to make it out of all.
I mean, such
age wise.
right?
Risk-wise,
not
maybe.
diet-wise.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
not.
I mean, it'll happen in my life.
Maybe. I don't know. You live in
Maybe,
California, man. You
because,
have
like,
everything against you.
Yeah, no joke.
Because we're now talking about 20 years, and that I wouldn't.
I definitely
be,
got 20 years.
I'd still be younger than Joe.
I better
Biden
got
is.
20 fucking years.
You're still be brain, eligible for presidential running.
You'll-
Right.
You'll
I'd
still be
I'd still
younger
have
than sniff
cognitive
your hair, Biden.
abilities. I wouldn't
That's
be
facts.
so hopped up on cocktails just so that I can walk,
Yeah. Walk off the stage.
trip over a sandbag with the old man shuffle. He's
Ah.
like Mr. Burns. Well, he's like Mr. Burns walking.
Yeah. Yeah.
His arch
The
enemy.
doctor said I gotta ride a bike. I fell off my bike.
His
gravity.
arch enemy is a flight
Gravity.
of stairs.
Gravity. Yeah. You're like, oh, I gotta go down.
No, that gravity is a flight of stairs sidekick.
Yeah, they kind of work together against you. It's terrible.
Right.
Like Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Stairs and gravity. Oh, no good. That's a terrible dynamic duo.
I do not like it.
Did you not like green eggs and ham? I do not like that Sam I am.
Yo.
By the way, guys, Microsoft Edge sucks.
Anybody else got anything exciting going on?
Hey, do you know what? If one sat equal $1, does anybody know how much Bitcoin would be worth in fiat?
Is it
At
A,
current
$1
prices
million,
right
B, $10 million,
Prices right now,
or
it'd
C,
be, oh, man,
$100 million?
it'd be a shit ton. You're like, what, like $300,000? Would it be a 100,000 area, or would it be 1,000,000? Am I misplacing the decimal point?
Crypto Shake says 100 million. We got any other answers?
Come on, guys. We got to have some answers here. This is real
six.
talk here.
3, 1.
I don't even know if I can count that high.
Up my butthole.
If one sat equaled $1. Come on, guys. None of you guys know
Like in
what
the
that
trillions.
Trillions?
No. If one sat equaled $1.
I think it'd be more like 100,000.
Oh, it's a million. It's a million because there's a million.
Something.
No.
Yeah.
You're
Big
wrong
wrong
still.
Kaiser
Oh my god, your math
Soze.
is so wrong.
Are
It's
you
10
sure?
million. Because there's
Yeah.
10 million sats.
quadrillion, thousand.
100,000.
There's 10
32
million
million.
I was
sats
closer.
in a
We
in
got
Bitcoin.
hot crypto
Hey,
mining in
listen.
here too.
I was closer without going over.
What up, Hawk? Hawk says 32 million. Crypto
No,
Shape
it's
says
10
100
million.
million.
It's 10 million.
There you go.
Okay. 10 million.
There's 10
Just-
million satoshis.
yeah,
in
10
one
million
Bitcoin.
Satoshis.
So if one sat equals $1, there's $10 million Bitcoin. But
Yeah.
that's what it would take for $1 sats.
He says, yeah,
So-
but 32 million sounds better.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That would require that's when you hit world adoption.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ding,
And
ding,
and
ding,
basically
ding.
the biggest wealth transfer in history is over.
Technically, it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it already happened.
Everybody would be on the Bitcoin standard.
Right. And anybody who got in early like us are gonna live like kings at that
Yeah.
point.
You guys and your speculative assets. My speculative assets have paid out quite greatly. Thank you very much.
I remember 3K Bitcoin. Do you?
Yeah, that's actually when I convinced my dad to buy it.
I had somebody saying
got
that
in heavy.
they felt sorry for me because I'm a Bitcoiner. And then I let them know how much I've made since I've gotten into Bitcoin. It's just like a rough number, hip shot, nothing
Yeah.
specific. And he just got really quiet.
We appreciate that, Hawk.
Which time though? Like, how many tens of thousands of dollars have you made and then lost, and made and then lost, and made and then lost? You know?
Oh my God. If I were to add it up as a peak investment with no losses, oh man.
It would be sweet.
Bro, dude.
I mean, we all get frosted.
I'd be sitting really good right now.
We all get frosted, man. That's the name of the game, though. You know, shit happens. There's bad players in every asset of every life.
That's facts. I got a guy that I used to work with, and I didn't really tell anybody that I was like really into crypto or like do YouTube or anything. I
It was
kind of just like
hush, yeah.
I kind of just like kept that to myself. And then I was just kind of like excited one day because price of Bitcoin went up, and I was like, nice. And he goes, what's up? And my positioning closed, and I was like, nothing, man. I was like, I'm just ready to go home and go see how much money I just made. And he goes, oh yeah, what'd you just do? And I was like, oh, my position just closed in the Bitcoin sell. And he goes, yeah, I really don't like crypto. And he goes, I really don't like Bitcoin. And I was like, oh yeah, why is that? And, well, every time I buy it, I always lose when I try to sell
Yeah.
it. And I said, because you're trying to trade a long-term asset. I said, stop trading Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I said, and you'll stop losing. That's
Yeah.
your main. That's your number one problem. Is that you're trying
Yeah.
to trade a long-term asset.
You want to
I
get
I said, there's plenty of other shit coins you can go trade.
right.
You want to go day trade.
My favorite
24-hour trade. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it ain't day
My-
trading. It's
my
24
favorite-
hours.
my
Watch
favorite to
80%
do
gains and
is-
losses.
people are like, "Oh, I hate Bitcoin," and I'm like, "Why?" Because you have all these issues trying to sell it, and I'm like, hold on here. I pull out my card, and I go boop, and they're like, "What's that?"
I'm
like,
go to
I
Cash App
just
real fast
paid
and
my
sell some
paid
Bitcoin.
my bill, my alcohol tab in Bitcoin. I
Yeah,
don't understand how
holla.
hard it is. And they
That's right.
look at you, and I'm
So
like, "It's
difficult.
that easy, bro. I'm telling you."
So difficult.
So difficult.
Mainstream media lied to you when they
That's
said
right.
that it wasn't easy.
It
I
was
just
harder in
paid
the
for my
earlier
beer
days.
right here, right now.
The earlier days, yes, it was a little harder, but now
Adoption
No.
is happening.
And
Integration is happening.
I think the
There's
biggest
new
issue we're gonna have-
applications and electronics that are utilizing it on a daily basis.
Right?
I think the biggest issue we're gonna have is like people are not used to having control of their own money. You know, if you mess up a transaction, you have nobody to blame but yourself.
Well, here's the other thing
Like,
that's
you
going
can't just
to
call
fuck everybody
the
up.
bank
It's
and be
like,
like, "I
there's
need the
no
transaction back." You know, it doesn't work.
Hey, I
unless
fucked
you're a
up.
long-term thinker.
I'd like to talk to
Moving
Bitcoin's
into
manager,
Bitcoin
please.
is exactly going to be the move that wins you. All right, you don't earn double by switching over from US dollars to Bitcoin, but when this CBDC comes out, central bank digital currency, or whatever else they're going to come out with, when they say, "Oh, hey, we're going to incentivize you by
Yes.
paying you double,"
and run, just
Well,
run.
no,
definitely run.
no.
Don't do it.
Run
but
very far away.
I'll-
so
I'll
the
take-
gunner's
I'll
off the
take
that's
road.
what's
their-
going to be the winner right there.
I'll take the CBDC if they're going to be like, "Hey, we see you have a bank account, and we're gonna for you to switch over. We want to give you double what you had." I'll be like, "All right, cool." So I go do that. But caveat is, my next move is sending it to an exchange.
Yeah, let's just get it
But see,
all
that's
out.
the thing.
Just
They're going to
everything out.
actually put it, make it so that you can't do that.
No, they
because
won't- they
want
won't be
power
able to
and
stop their-
control.
Oh,
They're
hold
gonna
on,
lock
hold-
it down.
Hold up.
They're gonna lock it down.
How about that hit ya?
Initially,
There is no such thing as I can't do something. It's fucking on a computer.
I mean, he's not lying.
And they know this.
You can always
It's there.
find
There's
somebody
no
that'll do
way.
it.
There's no way to stop that because it can be still utilized as a P2P currency.
And once this stuff goes all mainstream,
But see,
all the
if
hackers
they
are gonna
have
get
it
all up
so
in
that it's on a social credit system or whatnot, or what you can and can't do, you can or cannot
It
buy a
works
gun,
in China.
can or cannot buy
China has shown the world how to do this already.
meat. Exactly. So when they say Bitcoin's on the banned list, you ain't allowed to buy it anywhere. How you gonna get around it if
How
you
gonna
already
stop
own the
someone from buying
CBDC?
it?
Bitcoin is still being traded in China and it's banned.
Yeah,
I'm not going to publicly state how to do it, bro. That's not going to happen.
I mean, they locked down their internet and everything.
I would still
This
like
is an
in the
educational platform we totally should share.
future- No,
no, we
that's
should
stuff
go-
that's behind
not to
closed doors, and if outsiders want to know, they pay.
That's right.
Because people who pay keep their mouths shut more often.
That's why we have a Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. It's down in the description down below.
Come by 1 hour with your buddy Nem.
Yeah. It's going to
$49.99.
cost more than what the Patreons for me to sit there and like teach.
Oh, no. Be special. It'd be special. Price. $49.99 for the first hour.
But there are many
$42.69
many
for the
ways
first hour.
because like people forget that Bitcoin is still peer to peer.
$39.99 on Black Friday.
I can sit there and
And
pay
it's
for
all
a
open.
service and they
It's all
email me a Bitcoin.
It's all open too. You can see all the transactions. Like, if somebody
Right.
finds out your address, like you're pretty foobarred.
So I mean, like, there's many ways of working around everything. Peer to peer, P2P market in China is huge.
Oh yeah.
It's always a way.
Well, they started with their chat algos and stuff. 'Cause
Oh yeah.
they all moved on from SMS, but we kept it. in
I
this
mean, it's
kind
not
of-
as simple as you pay for this and then they send you a Bitcoin. Like you go through the steps when it's illegal as all get out. Kind of like having a ghost gun in Illinois.
or like having drugs in America. Those are all.
Hey
illegal.
man, weed's not a drug anymore; it's legal.
Yeah, I mean, most of it,
Technically, the definition of drug is a pharmaceutical.
Right? It's not a pharmaceutical anymore,
yeah.
and it's
Those
not
are
a
the
street
worst
drug
ones.
anymore.
It
Listen,
never
You can
was.
buy it- You can
gotta go
buy
to
it
the
in a
pharmacy, man.
store.
It's probably a terrible drug. Don't get your drug from the pharmacy, man.
But guys, we've been on this show for about an hour already.
They pack
Move
it
it
with
over.
aspirin, yo.
Anyway,
And it's been amazing because we've had so many people show up. Let's just go through the list one more time. We've had
we got likes being smashed. It's awesome.
I mean,
it's
Facts.
amazing.
it is amazing. We've
It was
had
terrible.
John
We couldn't get
Germain,
armrest last
Jason the Tiger Osborne, Flying Brian, Automatic Beats, Sadie
We
sometimes.
got my big Rome over here. My home
Geek
dog
of all
over
trades.
Big bone,
Man,
big worm. I mean, big perm.
Big worm.
there. Like that's my
Crypto
guy over there, man. He
Shakes.
said that he's gonna open up a workout
Big
gym, and he's
Rome.
like, you're welcome to come into my gym anytime you want. And I'm like, my man.
Yeah.
we got Hawk.
I would like, if I ever get a chance to go up into his neck of the woods, I would like to go to the gym with him and have him like just destroy me in the gym.
Yeah.
Do a big Rome workout.
You'd be like,
I'm just
You
saying.
should Big Rome, you need to brand that, a Big Rome workout.
Just saying.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, Mikkel, what is going on tomorrow?
Man, so I'll be going live in the morning. That's for sure. So I'll be going live at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. If I'm not mistaken, Chump will be going live before me. Sometimes he goes live around like 8:15-ish in the morning, my time. So Central Time.
Yeah, he's on early.
Yeah, he gets on pretty
He's
early.
knocking on the morning woods.
Lube Life. Don't forget your
That's
Lube Life.
right.
You know, what they say about a raw pee-pee. You don't beat it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The energy all day.
But
And Big Rome, I would hate you for all the right reasons. And I would probably hate you as much as I hate Ryan Hummingston. I mean, not Humming. Yeah, Ryan Hummingston. Another like bodybuilder that I've been doing his workouts in. It just destroys you for the day. I'm like, by about 1 o'clock in the
can't lift your
afternoon,
arms.
your body decide like after about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you're like you get up and you're like, oh, I kind of store, and you go to pick something off the floor and you're like, oh my god, that is fire! It's like, oh my
Automatic
god!
Beats. Glad you liked it. We had fun.
And I know that my man Big Rome over there would have just as an intense workout as Ryan Hummingston.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, because I mean, Big Rome, you've never seen him like some of the videos that he's like very rarely posts.
Big Rome?
Yeah, in the Discords.
Oh, in the Discords. I'm about
No, not a YouTube guy. No, not a YouTube guy. No. Okay. He slipped out a few of them, and I'm like, man, that guy he definitely looks like a defensive linebacker.
He's definitely earned the name Big Rome.
I would not. I would be proud to have the football and use him as my wall.
Standing behind him like,
be like, I want to get behind this guy because he's going to stop me from getting hurt.
This guy looks like he could smash through the wall of China.
I'm following him. If I'm behind him, he's not hurting me.
Oh, man. Crypto shaped. That's funny. He said, bull run coming. OGs are back like the good old days.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah, right? There was a Bitcoin group that was out for a little while. He's not out. They're not together anymore. But it was like the song was "Bull Market Friends."
Yeah.
I only see you when the market's green, my bull market friends.
That sounds
when the market
like
goes
LMFAO.
down, nobody's around.
It's crazy
Was it an LMFAO spoof?
No.
I keep having my alarm go off. It's like I gotta make a phone call.
Team Hodl is the group name.
Team Hodl on YouTube.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy times, man. At this point, you can take a top 20 coin, like buy some of it right now, sit on it for a year, and you're gonna be in profit.
Not always. I mean, think about the people who bought like XRP in the last 3 years.
Well, I'm saying if you buy like $200 in BTC today, in like a year and a half,
But you said crypto. You see, Bitcoin's not crypto. Bitcoin's Bitcoin.
I guess you're right. I should have just clarified.
Yeah, you got to be very specific because that's how people get steered in the shitcoin market.
I mean,
and
no
get
matter
rizzity
how much-
wrecked.
how
And we
much
try
you like-
warning those people, but they're so
like the
new.
flux
There's
or
no
like-
distinguish between shitcoin A and shitcoin B.
Yeah. At the end of the day, the poop coins floweth.
Right?
All right, I found the channel. I'm gonna have to freaking search the music, but guys, throw some FAs in the chat. We're gonna go ahead and do one final announcement before we roll out of here.
ST's Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo,
Hey, he said it.
That wasn't it. So stick around for the better announcement.
Right. That was like pre-gaming it.
Yeah,
that was
That was
Definitely.
a tailgate party.
I'm gonna throw the gain down.
yeah.
Testing,
Oh.
testing.
Why is your stuff acting so weird?
Well, that was because I had,
Might have some
When you
software
do
stuff
the
going on with
major
the, Zoom or
announcement,
something.
when you do the major announcement voice, you gotta project.
Yeah,
And
but
that
your stuff used to
projection-
always work, no problem. Something changed.
That was before I was doing the huge, like let's get ready to rumble. Kind of.
See, I can do all of that with my
Before
mic
he
too.
increased his porn load.
Right? I mean, did you get a virus from the prawn?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, something has
Hey,
changed.
hey.
He was.
I don't
he was
use
slurking the gherkin
the
when he
work
was supposed
device.
to, you know?
For entertainment purposes like that.
Yeah.
He's watching them solar spankies. You know what I mean?
Right. He's going on
It's
some
like-
questionable websites over there.
No, because
OnlySolar.com is not a good website.
Yeah, like updress ball videos. Nobody wants them.
No, guys, like the layout of the daggum. This is not an office where I can close the door. This is the loft. Kids walk
Oh,
by.
jeez.
Okay, no, I'm not doing anything on
Zero sensors. Zero sensor.
this. No. Oh man.
We appreciate y'all too. Automatic
And for
Sadie.
the announcement, it goes like this. It goes, ladies and gentlemen, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Yo!
Oh,
I didn't do the Rumble announcer, so I could have just turned the gain back up, left it where it was.
Thanks, Eddie. You guys rock.
hey, you're pretty cool yourself.
Back.
Dude.
Right,
Hopefully we
Y'all
missed it.
rock. What up,
Fucking
Kyle?
love you guys. You guys are why we're here.
What's up, dude?
And remember, if it smells like a shit coin, it probably is.
Right? And if all
It
of your
looks like it-
favorite YouTubers are like talking about it going to the moon,
Yeah.
probably in a good selling territory.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah, it's no different than CNN's talking about XRP.
when they say they agreed.
No, that wasn't CNN. That was MSNBC, and that was Jim
Same
Cramer.
guys.
Jim
same
Cramer.
fucking
No.
Yeah.
It was specifically Jim Kramer.
Kramer.
I will set this record straight.
No.
Anything
When it
that Jim
comes to the
Kramer does, you
mainstream
do
media,
the exact
if it hits
opposite.
mainstream
Yes.
media fucking sell.
So
Mem's
let me
not
put it
either.
this way.
If you,
Jim
if you
Cramer
wanted
just
Jim
stated
Cramer,
that
I'd give you
Bitcoin
a-
is good. I will repeat this. Jim Cramer told people to buy XRP at the top.
Yeah.
Told
$3.
people to buy at the
Yeah.
bottom or sell at the bottom. Just told the world that Bitcoin is awesome.
That's right.
So
It is
based on
He's on that.
statistical data of Jim Cramer habits, now's the perfect time to sell.
Aw.
Because it's
Potentially.
going to go down and you can buy lower. Buy back in lower.
Potentially.
Yeah, well, that's all speculation.
Well,
if everyone's going to
that's
sell
on the
off
Jim,
at the
Jim
end of the
Cramer
year
scale,
to get their
okay?
tax money. Like this is very speculative point of the year. Like how much are people actually going to sell off to like
No,
negate?
you want to know what my question really would be at the end of the day? If the United States goes back into quantitative easing,
Ooh.
does the
Oh, man.
Bitcoin price
We would
drop?
take a I think we'd take a bump, dude.
Why?
Because people are going to get fearful of the regular cash markets again.
No. Money is now easy and cheap. It's
I
like
mean,
a
it always
fucking
is.
drug addict.
Bitch.
You have a drug addict now.
You have a drug problem. It's called
Yeah.
free.
Need more cash flow.
Right.
It's called free shit. I need some more of that free shit. Uncle Sam, Uncle Joe Biden,
Yeah.
you got any more of that free shit?
It's not going to be just Joe Biden doing it. It's going to be
Uncle Bob Joe.
Congress.
Yeah, terrible.
Your health, Uncle Jumbo.
Just remember, the CBDCs are evil. They're gonna offer you 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Tell them to fuck
Well,
off.
it'll be your fiat, but with absolutely
fuck off.
zero knowledge. It'll be like
Listen.
zero knowledge proofs.
Participation.
and there's an
You need to yell
infinite
at them and
supply.
say, "Hell no, we won't go."
That's right. Yeah. Once
And
once
you
this
won't
turns-
be able to see
they
how
follow
much is
in.
actually in circulation that they've printed, and they're just going to tell you, they're going to dictate what the actual price is day
Yeah,
to day.
it won't even matter because
Oh.
they'll just change all the values to like make it so you're poor still.
So real quick before we jump out of here, just for the fun of it, I saw that Kevin Sorbo was in a brand new movie called Left Behind, and I'd seen the original Left Behind
The new
movies,
one?
but they're talking about central bank digital currencies and social credit systems.
Kevin Sorbo's kind of a woke little dude himself, I think. But you know, we are living in clown.
It was a better movie than the last one with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, not the cage, man. Not the cage.
All right. Brian, are you ready to sign us out of here?
I think we're ready to go. So with that being said, thank you everybody for being here. Smash that lizardy like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, especially if you've made it this far. Come on.
Yeah.
Come
Thank
on.
you for attending the DC
Right.
hour.
Hells yeah.
And
If you
jump
are
in our
new
Discord.
here,
Tell us what you
right?
liked about the show today.
Links down below. We have a Patreon if you'd like to support us on the backside, get some behind the scenes knowledge, all that good stuff. And with that being said, thank you all for being here. Peace out, stay savage, and we'll see you on the next one. Yo.
Yo.
Peace out, guys.